I'm bad. I'm bad with it. And I say, oh. And I say, oh. And I say, oh. Yo, we about to be react 2 times. Michael Jordan humiliated his opponent. I ain't gonna lie. You know about my favorite player? Michael Jordan is my favorite player of all time. But Kyrie, you feel me? My favorite player. It's today NBA, you feel me? But Michael Jordan, he my favorite player of all time. Let's just see what they been talking about. Time Michael Jordan humiliated his opponents.
That he inspired in others was the level of fear that he inspired in others was insane.
Well, I was terrified out there.
Were you really?
Yeah.
You was scared of MJ?
Yeah.
These are the times Michael Jordan humiliated his opponents.
The stuff that I saw when I was in college on TV is just like really real.
And what Jordan did to Alonzo Mourning should get him locked up for attempted murder.
Pippen gets it to Jordan. Michael look at this, tongue out over Alonzo Mourning. Yes!
Wayne, he smelled it coming and he still couldn't stop him.
Damn, this man Jordan is a psychopath. I mean, the man once humiliated a kid just to prove that he was the GOAT. Yeah, this is OJ Mayo, and in 2006, he was the #1 ranked high school player in all of America. So, being the talented kid he was, OJ was personally invited to Michael Jordan's flight school, a basketball camp where kids can learn straight from the GOAT.
Yo, it's the Michael Jordan Flight School. Learn how to increase your hang time. Learn how to dazzle defenses. Learn how to wear really great sneakers.
And what kid would decline that? This was like a dream come true for OJ. So he packed up his bags and flew out to Cali, ready to learn from the greatest. But little did OJ know, this camp would turn into his worst nightmare.
You know, I'm playing in my camp against OJ Mayo. He was a top high school kid coming out. In front of my camp, he starts this thing about, you can't guard me, you can't do this. You know, I got my campers here, so I can't really go where I want to go because of my camp.
And then he said, okay, now let me handle my business. And he looked me in my face and said that. I'm like, what you mean? So he said, I need all the campers, everybody to leave, let's clear the gym.
From this point on, it's a lesson. And from that point on, it was a lesson. He never won a game. I posted him up, I did everything.
Hit the famous fadeaway on me, and then he said, hey, young fella, let me tell you something.
You may be the best high school player, but I'm the best player in the world.
Jordan, the kid can't even drive yet.
That nigga fucking Jordan be speaking that shit. You may be the best high school player. I'm the best player in the world.
What the hell? Well look, OJ got off easy compared to most NBA players, cause Michael Jordan has been humiliating the same NBA player for 40 years straight, and it all started back in college. It was March 29, 1982. Michael Jordan versus Patrick Ewing for the NCAA championship. And with MJ down 1 with just 17 seconds left, he gets the ball and makes history. Jordan's title-winning shot not only sent Ewing home, but it also marked the beginning of a lifetime of humiliation. Because once they both made it to the NBA, Jordan took every chance he could get to make Patrick Ewing his bitch. Monster blocks, screaming in his face, 5 straight playoff knockouts. 5. And to top it all off, in 1991, Jordan hit Ewing with one of the most embarrassing poster dunks in NBA history.
Gets chased into the corner, comes right back. Through the foul. Wow. Powerhouse.
Ain't gonna lie, that nigga fucking Jordan, he just fucking like crazy athletic fool, like he just crazy athletic fool. To me, bro, he the most athletic NBA player of all time, bro.
JD, there's a poster play, folks.
But it's all good though, because in 2002, Ewing retired from the NBA and finally escaped Jordan's wrath. Or at least that's what he thought.
He's been talking trash from the first day that I met him, and he still continued to talk trash, telling me that I have never beaten him when it counted.
I mean, you guys met as high school recruits.
Right.
That's a long time. That's decades and decades of trash talk, Patrick.
Oh, yes, and it still hasn't stopped. Even today, if I call him right now, he'll still be talking trash to me.
Patrick Ewing didn't even do anything to Jordan, and he still got humiliated. But I can't say the same for Reggie Miller, because as a rookie, he made the biggest mistake of his life, disrespecting Michael Jordan. See, in
Word mistake, never disrespecting for all the real ones gonna tell you.
1987, during Reggie's first year in the NBA, he played Jordan's Bulls in a preseason matchup. And early in the game, Reggie went off, scoring 10 points over Jordan and locking him up so bad that by the end of the half, Jordan only had 4 points. 4. So, although Reggie was feeling himself, thinking he was the GOAT, and thought it'd be a good idea.
Nigga ass started feeling himself just because, Michael Jordan had a bad little game.
Idea to shit talk Michael Jordan.
My rookie year, we were playing the Chicago Bulls, and this is Michael Jordan's 3rd or 4th year in. And Chuck Person, who's on my team, who's a trash talker as well, is like, can you believe Michael Jordan, the guy everyone's talking about, who's supposed to be able to walk on water, you're out here killing him, Reg. This is in the first half. It's like, you should be talking to him. It's like, you're right, Michael, who do you think you are? The great Michael Jordan? That's right, there's a new kid on town, right? Kind of looks at me and starts shaking his head. So at half, I have 10, and he has 4 points, right? I'm doing all this talking. He's like, okay. Into the game in the second half, he ended up with 44.
44? Dude, that's why they try to tell you, bro, don't fuck with the GOAT, fool. This nigga should never said that.
And I ended up with 12. And as he's walking off, he's like, be sure and be careful, you never talk to Black Jesus like that.
Black Jesus.
Okay, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, Black Jesus. I'm so sorry. Did you ever do it again? Never to Michael Jordan. Never to Michael.
I think Reggie learned a valuable lesson. This man Jordan is downright petty. Like one time, he came out of retirement just to humiliate this NBA player. Yeah. Back in 1999, most players were thanking God they didn't have to face Jordan anymore. But there was one man who felt different. Bulls guard, Corey Benjamin. Yo, who the f*** is this? Man, I don't know. But the guy told the media, I'm sorry Mike retired, because I was looking forward to beating him one-on-one. But luckily, Jordan didn't even know what a Corey Benjamin was. So he ignored it and went back to enjoying his tequila and cigars. But over the next few months, Corey started trashing Mike's name, telling his teammates that Jordan was overrated, washed up. He couldn't beat him one-on-one. This Corey Benjamin dude was just asking to die. And during a Bulls practice, he dug his own grave when he stole a teammate's cell phone, called up Jordan, and said this.
I said a little bit too much.
What you say? What you say? What you say?
I can get you. And he said, what? I said, yeah, I want that. He said, all right, I'll be at your practice Monday morning. I'm like, yeah, right. Man, we flew back to Chicago. We broke practice. Bulls on 3, Bulls. Guess who walked in the door? MJ walked in the door, Chris. I down and took a dump on myself.
Yeah, he done f***ed up. And it was at this practice that Corey Benjamin was buried alive.
Simple as that. Then they got to see in real life, in for real life seeing this. Real life. Got that.
You reach out, teach.
You reach out, teach. You better tell.
All day. Look around you, man. Look around you.
She got that stutter still. Stutter still.
Don't call me out of retirement.
This man Jordan is messed up in the head. He has no limit. I mean, he'll even humiliate the people he loves most. See, in the 90s, there was one player that Jordan did everything with. Charles Barkley.
I'm saying Charles
Yeah,
Barkley.
the two were
Charles
best
Barkley.
friends. But in 1993, everything changed.
I'm saying we already know the
Because
beef
when
about
they
that.
met in the NBA Finals, Jordan did something downright dirty. Right before Game 4, he invited Charles Barkley to a round of golf, where he gifted him $20,000 diamond earrings. And that sounds nice, but it was all a part of Jordan's secret plan to butter Charles up and
Try
f***
to
him.
get spit
Because
in his
Jordan later told his assistant coach his true motive, saying, "Charles won't get in my way the rest of the series. What's 20,000 to me? He thinks we're great friends. I hate that fat f***." Damn, that's evil. But hey,
Damn, that nigga like that.
it worked. Because the very next game, Jordan humiliated Barkley in front of the whole world.
7-second disparity between the shot clock and the game clock. Jordan, foul called on Barkley. 4-point lead for Chicago.
That night, Jordan grabbed the dub by dropping 55 points. And just a few days later, he sent Barkley home and won his third ring. Jordan, how you gonna do your friend like that, dog? Damn, that's ruthless. But if we're talking ruthless, you gotta talk about what Jordan did to Dikembe Mutombo. Because MJ hit him with the most embarrassing poster dunk of his NBA career. See, in the 90s, Jordan was dominating the league, dunking on everyone. Well, everyone except one player, 7'2" monster, Dikembe Mutombo.
Everybody, I know about this. I play on 2K.
Running hook, blocked by Mutombo. Morning, blocked
I
by
know both of these
Dikembe.
niggas.
Jam his way. A can against Mutombo. And Dikembe says no.
And so, no matter how hard Jordan tried, he couldn't land a single dunk on Mutombo's gigantic ass. So in 1997, Dikembe rubbed it in.
Mike, come on, man. Be for real, you haven't got me yet. Mike,
Don't even try it.
you want me to go call Scotty?
You have to call.
He tried to tell him, don't even try it, fool. Plenty of people made the mistake in him. It don't matter how tall you will, nor how big you will, bro. You can always get beaten.
Scotty, I haven't got you recently. Yeah, I agree with
No,
that.
you haven't got me in the 6 years. One, two, guys, just go ahead and say it.
He ain't even dunked on you?
No.
Never.
He said, I'll get you one day.
No. He never dunked on you. He never put you on the highlight.
No. He said, I would love to give you my poster, but it's not happening.
It's not gonna happen. You know he lying. It's never gonna happen. Oh, man. All right.
Yeah, Dikembe was talking shit, and he really thought Jordan would never dunk on him. But a couple of months later, when the two squared off in the playoffs, Jordan got his revenge.
He in the playoffs. Right there.
MJ.
Hey.
He did it! Hey, Michael shakes the finger, but he finally got his dunk on Mount Mutombo.
He never dunked on you. He never put you on the highlight.
No.
He
He said, I would love to give you my poster, but it's not happening.
can't play that bit.
Not only did Jordan hit Dikembe with the most humiliating poster dunk of his career, but he also eliminated him from the playoffs in the same game. Embarrassing. But hey, it's still not as bad as what happened to Isaiah Thomas, because Jordan did him the dirtiest, and it ruined the man's entire legacy. See, in the late 80s, Jordan hated
What y'all know about
Isaiah Thomas because his Pistons knocked him out of the playoffs 3 seasons in a row and clowned his ass with plays like this.
10:25 to go opening quarter. There's a fight right there. Lambeer and Jordan.
But despite all the L's, Jordan made sure to shake Isaiah's hand after every single loss. Now, that's respect. But in 1991, shit hit the fan. Because during their 4th straight playoff matchup, Jordan's Bulls were just 8 seconds away from finally eliminating the Pistons, when Isaiah Thomas did the unthinkable, walked off the court, left MJ hanging.
2 years in a row, we shook their hands when they beat us. There was a certain respect to the game that we paid to them. That's sportsmanship. No matter how much it hurts, And believe me, it fucking hurt. There's no way you can convince me he wasn't an asshole.
You could see it in Jordan's eyes. He was furious. And from this point forward, Jordan knew that he wanted cold-blooded revenge. So over the next few months, Jordan started scheming until he came up with a devious plan. Get Isaiah banned from the most legendary squad ever, the 1992 Olympic Dream Team. See, Jordan, being the best player of all time, knew that Team USA would do anything for him. So during a recruiting call with the Olympic Committee, Jordan agreed to play, but with just one little condition.
And they called me to ask me to play. Rob phone called and said, Rob, I love to play, and I live Thomas on the team.
Yeah, that was leaked audio proving Jordan got Isaiah banned from the Dream Team, costing him a gold medal and a place in basketball history, all over a handshake. And Isaiah still regrets it to this day.
Looking back on it, should we had been bigger? Yeah.
This man Jordan has humiliated everyone. But there's only one NBA player that's ever made him regret it. Kobe Bryant. See, during Jordan's final season in the NBA, he led the Wizards to a 1-point win over Kobe's Lakers. But instead of just taking the dub and moving on, Jordan wanted to rub it in Kobe's face one last time. So after the game, he walked up to Kobe, looked him dead in the eyes, and said, "You can put my shoes on all you want, but you're never gonna fill them." Yeah, Kobe got humiliated by his idol, and all he could think about was getting back at Jordan. So Kobe locked himself in the gym, stopped talking to his own teammates, and did nothing but practice until March of 2003, when, during their final matchup ever, Kobe Bryant put Michael Jordan in his place.
Comcast Sportsnet tonight. Kobe's first jumper, that's good. Long jumper, three-pointer, Kobe Bryant. He is unbelievable. They trail now by one. Here's his jumper, and that's the first lead of the night for Los Angeles. Unbelievable. Another three for Kobe. Kobe guarded by Lou. Kobe's long jumper. Oh, no! He is burning down the house. Standing O.
That night, Kobe dropped 42 points in the first half alone. By the end of the night, he scored 55 on Jordan, marking this game as the passing of the torch from one GOAT to another. Damn, that's some beautiful shit, man. But you know what's even more beautiful? This video right here.
Well, shit. Well, we done with that bit, my nigga. I ain't gonna lie, you can't forward that nigga Michael Jordan, bro. You gotta realize, bro, certain levels to Michael Jordan for. Michael Jordan versus Prime Michael Jordan versus Kobe Bryant would have been a whole different story, though, bitch. That bit would have been a whole show for us to see, bitch. Whole show. With respect to both of the greats, my nigga. And long live Kobe. We out. Peace. Oh, I forgot about it. Get with it. And I say, oh. And I say, oh. And I say, oh.
My name is Sasuke Uchiha. I hate a lot of things, and I don't particularly like anything. What I have is not a dream, because I will make it a reality. I'm going to restore my clan and destroy a certain someone.